young, probably 5 or 6, I saw a tape of my dad playing with his 50s, 60s band, the Hoppers, and I just, at that age, you know, thought it was the coolest thing ever, just the concept of being in a band. And because they played music from that era, the 50s, 60s, I really attached to, like, artists like Elvis Presley and the Beatles when I was, like, 5 or 6, which is really weird. But I did, and then I continued to listen to pop music and stuff, nothing too regularly until like 7th or 8th grade, and I really got into, that's when like Green Day's American Idiot came out, and then that just sort of opened me up to a lot of things. After Green Day I started listening to a lot more like sort of 70s punk bands, like the Misfits and Ramones and Black Flag and stuff like that. And then in about 2004, the Red Hot Chili Peppers released Stadium Arcadium, and then I really got into them, and then I just sort of shot off in all directions. Blues, funk, R&B, just a lot of stuff, did a lot of listening and a lot of playing. I was in sort of an alternative rock band in high school, and then from 16 is about when I started playing out. From then until, I'd say last January, I've been pretty much constantly playing out with at least one group, usually more. I just aspire to, for one thing, just consistently release material that people enjoy. That's the number one for me. I'd really like to be in control of my own material. That's always been a goal for me as well, whether that be through record label or independently releasing everything or whatever. But I just aspire to have a following. I don't even really care, you know, how big. Aspire to having a following that listens to my music and purchases my music and make enough money to make a comfortable living eventually. I realize that won't happen right off the bat, but that's my eventual goal anyway.